So, like a fancy house, it's expensive. I mean, very, very expensive. So today we're gonna check it out. Starting with the cheap things and work our way to the adventure of the most expensive thing. And today has a bonus. Today I'll upload 3 videos in one day. I make a script for it. I need to write in my bare hands. I'm not joking, about 6 a.m. Okay, so let's continue. Okay, so let's start it. Let's go. So if you don't know, everyone needs to know this thing. Yeah, just an ordinary pencil. An ordinary pencil, literally. So a pencil. So a pencil in US dollar, it worth $0.25, which is the simple combination of graphite mixed with clay, encased in cedar wood, topped with a ferrule and a rubber eraser. Why is it interesting? The core isn't actually lead, it's graphite. The modern pencil design was refined in the last 18th centuries and remains one of the most efficient, foolproof human tools ever invented. It works under water in zero gravity and upside down. Literally, I use this ordinary pencil every time, bro. The next one is not as possible, not as interesting as you think. If you're an adult, you always drink coffee. Coffee is the bad thing. It's the bad side. But for some reason, adults loves to visit these coffees from Brazil. So, yeah, it literally has a transparent, it didn't the case. It has drawings. It has art. It has teacup mandala art. Bro, this is fire. But a cup of coffee can worth $5. So it's ethically sourced Arabica coffee beans, roasted, ground, and extra using precise water temperatures and pressure. You aren't just paying for the water and beans, you're paying for the global supply chains from high altitude farm in Ethiopia or Colombia, and the skill craft of a barista perfecting abstraction and microphone art. I'm surprised. It's from Ethiopia and Colombia. Oh yeah, it's from Brazil. It's not from oh, it's a farm. Okay, thank you. But the next one is the opposite. Game console. Nintendo. I have one in front of my laptop right now. So, like Xbox, Nintendo Switch 2, PlayStation, PS5, PS4, PS3, PS2, PS1, or like this very cool looking game console thing. It's very cool to buy, like Nintendo. I will show you. Let me first pause this. So yeah, I'm gonna show you my Nintendo Switch. Yeah, this is a literally game console. It can move, it can run. It even just started when I just click it. You don't trust me? Yeah, so yeah. I will put it in there. Please pause this. Okay. So yeah, that's my Nintendo Switch. Let me show my camera, but far away. Just kidding, I will not turn off my camera because I am loving this view right now. Okay, so this is a game console. Game console actually invented a long time ago. But there's a twist. It's expensive. It's expensive. I mean, very expensive. Let me just say it like that. It's $300. I mean, who will buy this? $500. When first you think, who will actually buy this for a game? When you grow up, oh, I want to buy a game console. Like when you're starting, you don't want to buy, but later on, you want to buy. That doesn't make any sense. So the custom system on the chip is SoC, solid state drive, storage, high performance graphics, processing, and complex cooling system. Yeah, like the Nintendo before, there's a lot of buttons, complicating, but you need to learn. You need to learn. Like English, when first you don't know what is English. Like you don't even know what is. So you can practice by the big thin owl of Duolingo. And yeah, that's how we just practice all of it. Next one. So the Mario consoles are spectacularly mini supercomputers. Tech companies often sell controls hardware at or near a functional loss intensely, planning to make their profit back through digital game sales and the subscription service. Yeah. So yeah. Next one. Reliable used car. So a used car is actually very, very expensive. Who is that? So yeah, it's very expensive, like this. Yeah, it literally do like this. Jeep, Ford, Mazda, BMW. Wait, how does Toyota and Mazda, Honda, very. What is this? I mean, what is this? Mercedes Mazda, yes. But what is this? I don't know what that exists. Lincoln. Okay. It is very big. So the reliable used car is $15,000. That is very expensive. Internal combustion engine or electric battery pack, thousands of moving parts, safety system, and onboard computers. Why is it interesting? You ask. A used vehicle represents the intersection of massive industrial, manufacturing, and rapid depreciation in just a few years. A machine that costs $35,000 to produce become an accessible transport tool for everyday family. Yeah, it's very expensive, bro. Just look at it. Oh, okay, wait. So yeah, That is very, very expensive. The next one will be more expensive. And the last one will be very, very, very expensive. So, let's go. So a modern single family home is very expensive now. I mean, you always know when the intro starts, the luxury home. There's a luxury home, a private hotel, an apartment. There's a lot, but a single family house is so expensive. Just look at this, bro. What is this? Imagine it got a earthquake and it falls down, or you just drink wine and you slept here and oh wow, there, bro, it's a new class. What do you mean? Where's the entrance? No, by the way. Oh, they're here. It's here. Okay, great. A lot of people has walking by my recording and didn't crawl. Great. So, bro, the ordinary share. Just look at these pebbles of rocks. If you slip that and somehow you just go to the glass and die, you will actually die. And that's a bad idea because this is a new class. Wait, I have a theory. A very sus theory. Zoom in closer. Well, okay, great. Well, see the bathroom. If you are showering, everyone can see because it's transparent. Great. You're... Oh, great. Everybody's walking by. So there we go. It is interesting because it's $400,000. It's concrete foundations, timber forming, electrical grids, plumbing system, and real estate location value. Why is it interesting? Unlike cars or electronics, homes generally appreciate in value over time, primarily because the land beneath them is a finite resource. It is the primary vehicle for buildings, international agricultural wealth for more households. But look at this, bro. This is so... Like, imagine if an earthquake and it just fall off the cliff. What do you say? Ian, you think that is a bad idea for buying this house? Great, yes, that's true. That's why I hate this house. But let me give a respect. So yeah, respect is respect. Okay. So, the next one is a lot of very, very fancy. A private jet. Yeah, a private jet. Gulfstream 600 G650. It's expensive, it's luxurious, and it's very great for buying because of the private jet. Great. So, as you can see, I think that's cool. What am I talking about, bro? Just look at the inside. Just look at the inside. It's very fancy. So, let's just see, bro. It's very beautiful, not gonna lie. So, this is why it's interesting. It's 65 million. It's twin Rolls-Royce engine, fly-by-wire flight controls, handcrafted pressure cabins, and long-range aerodynamics. It's capable of flying at 0.9 to 5 Mach, nearly the speed of sound. Wait, what? Oh my. For up to 7,000 nautical miles non-stop. By the jet is only part of the expense annual maintenance, fuel, hangar fees, and crews that cost upwards of 3 million to 4 million every year. Let me turn off the camera. Leonardo da Vinci's elevator morning painting. It's very expensive. Yes, this painting. I'm talking this painting, not the Mona Lisa. For some reason it broke. I don't know why. Yeah. Under wraps. Yeah, everyone knows this. This painting is painted by Leonardo da Vinci. It's called the Salvator Mundi. The Journey to a Record Price. So it's very cool of this painting because it's like Jesus. But what is this? I think this is a ball of the universe. I don't know. But yeah, it's now. I think it's now in France or the United States of America. I don't know. But look at this. This piece resembles peace. Or like this. I don't know. But yeah, nowadays, it costs over $450.3 million because it's only painted on the walnut wood panel created around 15,000 AD, despite Jesus Christ holding a crystal orb. Oh, I'm so smart. Sold as Christian in 2017 to Saudi Arabia. Okay. Prince Mohammed bin Salman. It is the most expensive artwork ever sold. Its higher price comes from extreme fewer than 20 other mannequin paintings by reading that Da Vinci exists in the world today. I don't know what is this word or anything. So the next one is Subayard Eclipse. Let's go. So Subayard Eclipse, it is very expensive. Yeah, it's the third biggest super yard in the world. Just see this beautiful, luxurious yacht. This pool is very clean. No one pees and poos in there. This is the nighttime screen. This is the ceiling. This is the bar chamber. This is the table for eating. Here there's the tables. What is this? This is a dry cloth of mammals. And this is a painting. So yeah. If you don't know why I just paused, because I'm just gonna copy and paste the thing because I don't want anyone to see the next one. So yeah. So we are eclipse 700 million to 1.5 billion. We are now in the bees. It's 533-foot hull, it's missile defense sensors, dual helipads, and mini submarine. Wait, I don't know that. And anti-paparazzi laser system. There's fire slide directed at camera sensors to block photos. Oh, okay. Built for billionaires. Roman amberfish is functioning as a floating heavily for-sale palace requiring a permanent crew of around 70 people to operate and maintain. So that the US interstate highway system is more expensive than you think. Here is the US highway system. This is the 5 road, 15, 25, 40, 10, 50. Why is it 5? Oh, I understand now. I didn't understand anything. So 95, it's almost in, I think it's almost in Canada right now. Yeah, it's almost in Canada. So here's the numbers of the highways. Right drive. Yeah, great. 405 California. South at California is 405. So literally, the U.S. interstate highway system is 500 billion. It's almost a trillion. The check over 448,000 miles of reinforced concrete highways, thousands of bridges, overpass, and complex civil engineering framework. It's interesting because it originated under President Dwight D. Eisenhower in 1956. It was designed both for civilian commerce and rapid military mobility across the nation. It stands as one of the largest public works projects in human history. Next, it's not the last one, but there's a bonus. Don't miss it. Okay, sorry. The next one is the International Space Station. Okay, let's get search. Here is the picture of the official International Space Station. It's from NASA, the great dealership of the International Space Station. So you don't know, this is a solar panel. And this is something I don't know what about it. If you don't know, every single piece matters. Like this is a $60 million too. That is very great. So if you don't know this thing, this is from the Soviet or the Russia team, and this is the USA. Yeah, they pass. Yeah, great. So here, it built from all of these countries. I told you it's Russia and thing. A very, very beautiful room. It's 150 billion plus. Its modular space station is low Earth orbit, 250 miles up, equipped with solar arrays, life support receptacles, docking ports, and state-of-the-art laboratory modules. What's interesting because it builds as a joint venture between NASA, Roscosmos, ESA, JAXA, and CSA. Wait, what? ESA, this is CSA. It orbits Earth at 70,500 miles per hour. Completely orbit every 90 minutes? Wait, what? The extreme cost accounts for decades for continuous astronaut support, high-tech engineering, and sending heavy modules into orbit via space shuttles. Wait, different company. This might be bad, but I want to complete. This is 150 billion, but this is 500 billion. Oh, this is a plus. Okay, great. So here's the moment you've been waiting for. All of this video, all of this compressed, made it to one single object. Antimatter. Okay. An antimatter, there's a plus and a minus. Let me just turn off on my camera. Where's my, okay. Let me turn on my camera. So, this is a thing. Here's a plus. And every single time, there's a minus. And it will throw each other like a magnet. And when you hit each other, it will blow up until like very, 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 very little thing. And one of them is an antimatter. It spawns in 1 in 1.5 billion And antimatter can only live for 1,753 nanoseconds. I think like that. I think because yesterday I watched Jack Pockets. I didn't remember anything. Yeah. So here is antimatter. It looks big like the solar system, but it's not. It's littler than a salt of ground salt. It's even in gold. It is even in Minecraft. I'm not joking. Antimatter chemistry. I'm not joking. Antimatter marvel. There's two marvels. And the last one, the second one, which is banana. Banana emits antimatter every 75 seconds. Yes, that's true. That's true. Banana produces a particle of antimatter of every 70 minutes. Keep away from matter. Yes, you need to keep it away. This banana contains actual antimatter. Yes. Yes. Oh, okay, great. Yeah, I didn't know that to this day because Jack Pockets. Wait. What is that? Wait, what? That is fake. I know it. So, an antimatter is 62.5 trillion per gram. Only a gram. Just think like that, bro. A gram. So because it's particle intercellular like CERN's large hadron collider. Pinning traps using electromagnetic fields. It's interesting because antimatter consists of subatomic particles that mirror normal matter with opposite electrical charge. When antimatter and matter meet, they annihilate each other with 100% mass to energy conversion efficiency, because it takes an immense amount of power to create just a few individual particles in time. It remains the costless material in existence. Like, let me the complaint too. Who will buy an antimatter for 62.5 trillion? That is dumb. I'm not gonna lie. So don't remind me. Today I'm gonna record 3 videos in one day because I have a script. This isn't a script, I'm not gonna lie. This is all 3 scripts. I will post how I make my video. This was the most expensive thing ever, or this video, and the other one is in secret. The last one is in React. So hope you got an amazing day. So enjoy the video, subscribe, and see you in the next one. Bye.